What if I told you the last clear images we'll ever get of Pluto reveal a frozen heart that might still be beating, a moon painted red by its parent planet, and a strange, untouched object deeper in space than anything we've ever seen? This is the story of New Horizons, a mission that shattered what we thought we knew about the edge of our solar system, and may have uncovered clues to something far more ancient and possibly not so natural. It started with a blur, a distant dot, cold and forgotten at the edge of the solar system. For decades, Pluto was little more than a mystery, a smudge of light in our telescopes, dismissed as a frozen rock too far away to care about. But in 2006, NASA launched something special, a small spacecraft called New Horizons, racing faster than anything humanity had ever sent into space. Its mission? Reach Pluto before anyone else and reveal what no one had ever seen. And when it got there, 9 years later, what it found was breathtaking. A giant icy heart carved into the surface, towering mountains made of solid water, and an atmosphere that shouldn't even exist. But the story didn't end there, because New Horizons kept going, deeper, farther, until it encountered something even stranger, a silent relic from the birth of the solar system. For most of modern astronomy, Pluto was a cosmic afterthought, too small, too far, too dark. It was discovered in 1930 and then quietly ignored by science for decades. Some textbooks barely gave it a paragraph. Others didn't even bother with a photo because we didn't have one. From Earth, all we could see was a blurry dot. Even the mighty Hubble Space Telescope couldn't do better than a few colored smudges. Then came 2006. As debates raged about whether Pluto should even be considered a planet, NASA launched New Horizons, a lightweight spacecraft no larger than a baby grand piano, but with the fastest launch speed in human history. How fast? It passed the moon in just 9 hours. That's 10 times faster than Apollo. But this wasn't just a race. This was a mission of redemption, a chance to finally take a closer look at the last unexplored world from our original 9 planets. Why Pluto? Because Pluto sits at the gateway to the Kuiper belt, a mysterious region beyond Neptune filled with icy bodies and cosmic leftovers from the early days of the solar system. Scientists believed that if we could see Pluto up close, we might unlock secrets about how planets form, how our solar system evolved, and maybe even find clues to what else is hiding out there in the dark. But no one really expected Pluto to be beautiful. Most thought it would be a dull, cratered ice ball. What New Horizons found instead changed everything. And as the spacecraft drifted closer, slowly, pixel by pixel, Pluto began to reveal itself. Not a rock, but a world. Coming up, the first images that stunned scientists and the mysterious shape that made headlines around the globe. After more than 9 years of silent travel through the void, New Horizons finally approached its target. And almost instantly, the mission began to feel different. Every day, the spacecraft sent back a few more pixels, a little more detail, like a photograph slowly developing in the dark room of deep space. The data was slow, just 1 kilobit per second, but what it revealed was worth every second. As the blurry dot of Pluto grew into a discernible sphere, the world began to show its face. Shadows moved across cratered ridges. Hints of ice reflected light from a distant sun. And then, something appeared. A giant, light-colored shape across Pluto's surface is unexpected, symmetrical, and unmistakably heart-shaped. It was a poetic twist the universe didn't have to give us, but it did. Later named Sputnik Planitia, the heart of Pluto, became the symbol of the mission. But beneath its beauty, scientists saw something more. This wasn't a static world. It was alive. There were shifting ices, smooth plains, even evidence of recent geological activity. Pluto wasn't some ancient relic frozen in